Welcome. This week's flow is intended to give you a bit of warmth while being gentle. The movements aren't too vigorous, so this is a good one to do if you've just woken up in the morning or want to unwind from your day. Mostly done either seated or on hands and knees, easily modified if you have any injuries at all. When you are ready, we'll begin on the hands and knees. Press your weight onto your hands and knees. Stack hips over knees, shoulders over wrists. Begin to round into the back. Press your weight into the shoulders. Shift from side to side. Take an inhale, arch into the back. And again, shift from side to side, finding some organic movement here on the hands and knees. Exhale, press the breath out, round to the spine. Inhale and arch into the back. And begin to move with your breath. Finding gentle movement. Press your weight into your right hand. Reach out through the left fingertips. As you exhale, thread your arm through the space you created between your right hand and your knee. Rest onto your shoulder on the side of your left cheek. Option 1 is to leave your hand exactly as it is. Option 2 is to extend the arm to the front of the mat. And option 3 is to walk the arm behind your lower back for a bind. When you're ready to come out, take your breath, press your weight into your right hand, and make your way back to a neutral spine and tabletop. Press your weight into your left hand, reach out through the right arm and fingertips. Exhale, thread your arm through the space. Rest onto right shoulder and the side of your head. Take as many breaths as you might need here to feel as open. When you are ready to come out, replant the left hand by your face. Inhale to slowly press back up, hands and knees. Kickstand the right shin and your foot off to the right side of the mat. Plant the left foot to the edge of the mat and reach out with the left arm. Guide finger. Knit your lower rib cage together. Feel your core start to activate. Use your core to help lift the left leg off of the mat. Bend the knee and reach left hand behind you for the edge of your foot or shin, wherever you can find a bind. Slowly release. Guide the left fingertips to the back of your head. Press hand into head and open the heart. Find your way to a seat, pressing the right foot to the inner edge of the left thigh. Guide your hands alongside your leg. Create a bind around the shin, your ankle, foot, toes. Come back up through your half side plank and return to hands and knees. Set yourself up for the other side, kickstanding left toes and shin off the mat. Pressing your weights into the right foot and left hand. Reach out through the right fingertips. Again, slowly begin to lift right leg up, using the core to help. Press foot into hand, open the heart. Carefully release, sending the right foot back down to the mat. Right hand presses into the back of the head. Find your way to your seat, left foot to the inner edge of right thigh, and bow inward towards your straightened leg. press up through side plank, and exhale, find your way to hands and knees. Press your hips onto your heels. Situate your chest between the knees and lower your forehead into the earth. If this ever places too much strain onto your neck or shoulders, you're welcome to place a block underneath the forehead to lift the earth to you. Find your way onto your belly. Extend your right arm straight beside you. Start to rock into the outer edge of your right hip and place the left foot behind you. Maybe just your toe will touch, maybe the ball of the foot or the whole foot will plant. If you'd like to create a bind by reaching the left arm behind you for the right hand, you can. Slowly return to your belly. Extend left arm. Rock onto the outer edge of the left hip and extend right toes behind you. Again, whatever variations of this that you'd like to take. Slowly release to the belly whenever you are done. Inhale, press your way to hands and knees, and as you exhale, lower onto the forearms, softening chest into the earth. Keep your hips anchored high over top of the knees. And soften into the heart and between the shoulders. Lower back to the belly, rest forehead onto hands. Extend your arms straight behind you. As you inhale, press belly into the earth. Lift hands and feet off the earth and exhale, lower down. Inhale and rise. Exhale to lower down. And take a handful of these presses. Eventually bending the knees. Reaching your hands for the pinky toe edges of the feet. And as much as you lift up by using your chest to help you, keep pressing feet into hands to help provide some resistance. Release out slowly. Press your hands by your ribcage. And make your way to your hands and knees. Sit onto the heels, or maybe to place a block between them. Inhale, lift up. Reaching arms overhead, and as you exhale, guide right hand to left knee, left fingertips behind you. Inhale through center and exhale, twist to the other side. Begin to situate your hips between your heels. Press hands behind you with fingertips pointed towards yourself and lean into this stretch. If this is ever too intense or your knees begin to lift off of the mat, just take this one at a time, extending one leg straight and only focusing on stretching into one quadricep. Only lower to where you feel comfortable. You'll know that you've gone too far if your knee again begins to lift, or you feel any pain in the knees. Whatever variation you find yourself in, stay for a few breaths. When you're ready to release, slowly press up. Cross the ankles and return to a seat. Place the left foot closer towards your seat and begin to cradle the right leg. And gently rock from side to side. And switch your side. Cradling left leg and gently rocking it. Extend your right leg straight out and plant the left foot to the outer edge of right thigh. Plant your left hand behind your seat and wrap your right arm over top of the knee, finding a gentle twist here. Inhale to come through center. Exhale, straighten left leg. Plant the right foot to the outer edge of left thigh. Right hand behind the seat and left arm to wrap over top of knee. Breath or two here, focusing on straightening the spine. Gently twisting, guiding the gaze over right shoulder. Inhale to come through center. Straighten your legs out. Root into the seat and fold inward. Take a breath in and find a comfortable seat. This will conclude today's flow. However, you don't have to stop here if you'd care to continue your practice. Feel free to complete any of my other flows or sit in meditation if this is all that you needed for today. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my channel and leave any comments for things you'd like to see in future videos. Enjoy your day. Namaste.